Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Oh my god. Yeah, we're playing it again. Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play The Witcher 3, and we have another storm greeting us. Alright,
even the rain smells like piss in this town.
It's been a while since we last played the game together, if I recall correctly, everyone. I took a break to play and upload Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth, which I had talked about for a brief amount of time before. And, well, it was a game. It was a game. I would be lying if I said I didn't have fun playing it, but it was very frustrating, certain parts of it. Oh my goodness. And I could not beat the game without modding it. I had to cheat, basically, as well, in order to actually complete the game. What are you doing, sir? Stop! Stop this. I will save you. You're welcome.
This will pass.
Oh, herbalist.
The thinking. Welcome. Welcome.
Hello, sir. Show me what you got for sale.
What have you got there?
We'll talk about what I did off-screen, if I can remember, very soon as well. So first off, do we have any alchemy that we need to be buying herbs for? Allspice. Do you have allspice? You do. We'll take 10 of it. That seems good. I don't think we need anything else. And we can make an alcohol. What can we make? Oh, just alchemist. We don't care about that. Or dwarven spirit. It's like gold we need. We need Ariana for that. Are you selling any of that? You are. Perfect.
So long.
Okay, let's do this really quick, and then we'll talk about more stuff. Hold on. First off, how's my gear? It's been like 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. I think easily since I last played the game, everyone. So you're gonna have to bear with me as I get my bearings again. We want to go to alchemy, and we want to make some more alcohol. In particular, white gold. There we go. Next, we can make some alchemical substances. Ooh, we can make all of these, huh? Let's start by making a albedo. Oops, let's actually craft it. We will make a nigrido and a rubido. Can't hurt to have one of each of them for later on for some of the oils and what have you we're going to need. Alright, so off-screen, I played a bunch of Gwent, if I recall correctly. I versed, is that right? Played against 3 people, and I won all 3. It was really close, and in retrospect, I regret not recording it. I had to pull out some tricky moves, if I recall correctly, to beat all my opponents. And, yeah, we got some better cards. When we play, you might get a chance to at least see one of them, I think. Alright, now this is the first... Oh, right, and remember everyone, I've never been this far before. Everything from here on out is new. I already like Cleaver's gang. It's all dwarves. That is amazing.
Really use your piss. About to get my arse wet.
Arse piss.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Orson is.
I've not betrayed you, not ever. No, no, I know nothing.
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Horson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Horson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in, do so on your own.
If we work with Junior... Oh, sorry, not Junior. Whatchamacallit here? Oh... Do we... I don't want to anger this guy. I'm partial to dwarves. I really like them. They're my favorite race in all the fantasy books and what have you. We'll give him a hand. Let's help his men. Hopefully we don't kill Junior.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
It'll be good to get some revenge on losing so many games of Gwent earlier at the casino. Is it really a casino if you play card? Oh, I guess it is a game of chance. There's a lot of skill involved, though, in Gwent. A lot more than playing... Yeah, a lot more than playing blackjack. That's not to say that playing blackjack doesn't have skill. You know, you need to understand the odds and what... Always in the house's favor, but you need to know when to hit, when not to hit, you know, and stuff like that. There's a lot more tactical and strategic depth in Gwent than there is in the hand of blackjack. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and meet the dwarves outside the casino. I think we'll start there and see if we can dig up whatchamacallit. So what else can we talk about? Yeah, so I was playing lots of Call of Cthulhu Dark Corners of the Earth. Oh, what day is today? Today is, I think, October 22nd or 21st. Might be a little later than that. Might be the 23rd. I don't really know what day it is. I'm on 3-day weekends for the next few weeks up until Thanksgiving here in America. Working longer hours at work, but that means I get to take an extra day off, and I hate Mondays. So we're off. One extra day. That's today. It's not the week of Halloween.
And over me coffin sing this cheer.
That felt good. Felt good. What does he have? Ham sandwiches! Oh my goodness, you know we're taking all of them. Actually, we might need a shirt. As weird as that is, we might need a shirt. Shirts can be used to craft some armor, and we might need one of them. Oh, wow, this was just a faster way to... Hello. Don't mind your friends are dead. That was just a quicker way for us to get from point A to point B. You just slaughtered those guys on the way. Right, so back to scary games on Halloween. So... I stopped playing Occult Chronicles, I caught up with all my uploads, and I haven't made up my mind if I want to record one more session against the demons. I probably will do so, but I'll probably start recording that tomorrow, and that way we have another 6 videos just in time for Halloween, and then I can upload the music for the game. I actually should do that first, I think, and then play another whole session of it. We're doing Darkest Dungeon on the channel as well. In fact, I'll probably be uploading one of those a day now. I like to finish Darkest Dungeon before Christmas. That means I'm going to have to update or upload a lot more frequently.
Set to go. Anytime. On your mark. Rush it. Right time. Top.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's go then.
A mine's like war. Never know when you're done for.
Oh, we're charging.
It's nearly night.
Hit him. Get him.
We should look around. Come on, come closer.
Catches him. Oh, sorry, dealer. Okay, I want the dwarves to fight them while I run upstairs, because I don't want to kill them.
Is he? Take him from the back! Together now! Kill the horse!
Good for them with heavy armor. List of debtors. Take a look at that. It looks like Mr. Junior was not here, or Whoreson. Hello.
Beat you half to death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
Of course.
What's your name?
Rico. Rico Meyersdorf.
Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came here to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Whoreson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See him. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
So Junior is not here, but we gained some information that might come in handy for Dijkstra. We want to see him anyway to think to challenge him in a game of Gwent. So we'll need to do that. Is that all that's up here? I hope it's still... Dijkstra's place is still open. I imagine it is. I think we walked in there around 2 in the morning last time, which will be about when we walk into there again. And good job, hench dwarves. Awesome work.
Dwarfs, hot, snow, white, cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
All roads lead to Mahakam.
Ooh, an amateur repair kit. Take all the loot. Good, and not a single dwarf died. Lots of fizz tech. Saltpeter, empty vial. Nothing else looks like it's worthwhile here.
Oh, Geralt of Rivia.
Is that it? That's it, lads. All right, wonderful. That was pretty easy. All right, well, find Whoreson Jr.'s hideout. Talk to Dijkstra about Whoreson's ties to the Redanians. All right, let's do that next. Let's think here. That's what I want to do. So we're back to the bathhouse then.
Watch it, tramp. Novigrad's not your stomping ground.
Sit, mug.
What was that, sir?
You daft.
got a problem.
Oh, it won't even let me attack him. Alright, everyone. Well, let's keep talking about some other stuff. Yeah, so probably play another Cult Chronicles. Maybe even one more Consuming Shadow, and then we'll wrap it up for the Halloween months. Hopefully you all are having a great fall season. It finally became cold outside. Want to talk about the weather, Tim? We have things to talk about already. You haven't played for 2 weeks? Yeah, we'll talk about the weather. Finally got cold outside. 31 degrees here. Nice and wintry, actually. Seemed to skip right over fall. Last week, I had the air conditioning in the windows. I have AC units here. It was that was quite interesting. Go from 1 week, which was 85 degrees, or 81, and now it's freezing. We had a first frost, which is also great. We'll kill all the bugs outside and make hiking very nice for the next few weeks, actually, until it finally begins to snow outside. What else can we talk about, Tim? What games are coming up that you want to play? Okay, so I am torn on the next dungeon game to play. I have Eye of the Beholder. I have the Grimrock Master Quest. This is the first one just with the dungeon re-laid out. We'd import the same group we had from last year. We could play the Guild of Dungeoneering. That's the dungeon crawl game. Or Star Crawlers would be another great one to try. Ham sandwiches! Delicious. And chicken legs. What are you guys carrying all this delicious food for? This is amazing. I have the new... Oh, which I began talking about. Bard's Tale. Which they've been doing some work on, but it needs more work before I think I actually begin recording it. And one of my Kickstarters, the beta's out, and it's amazing. I haven't played it, but I was watching this one gentleman play it. I have Ultima. Oh, it's not called that. It's called Underworld Ascendant, I believe, is the name of it. And that is basically another type of. It doesn't officially take place in the Ultima universe, but it is a unofficial third in the Ultima Underworld series. And I'm not sure which one of them to play.
A storm, damn it.
We'll probably end up playing all of them, I guess, at some point. Alright, Dijkstra's up in the Rich District. Oh, I don't have any decoctions in effect either. Oh, when am I supposed to go downstairs? Yes. Yeah, so I'm not sure which one to do. Eye of the Beholder would be fun. That shouldn't take too long. There's 3 in the series. The first 2 I beat, and I'm only vaguely familiar. Well, I have the maps for the first dungeon, the first game, but I don't have the maps for the second one. That's going to be a real pain in the butt. I remember it being very tricky. I never played the third. For Grimrock the Master Quest, I beat that game a long time ago. 1 second. Oh, we can just walk in. Hey, happen. Dijkstra.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
These are ones we talked to him about.
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the Blue Stripes. Ring a bell?
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp near Oxenford. Pay him a visit. You're sure to cheer him up at least.
We chose working with Mr. Roach over the Elves as our answer for playing the second game, which we didn't play. In fact, we were interviewed by the General. So, it'll be interesting to see him, I suppose. Good to know he's still alive. As for why it's big news if he's working for Redania, remember, that the Big Four agreed to burn everything down. They wouldn't whoever conquers this city would gain nothing for attacking it. If one of them begins to break from the other ranks, well, that weakens them a bit. So that's probably why they want Forson found, especially now, and they want him brought in for justice, their justice.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. Gwent's like politics, just more honest. Care for a game against an old master?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's play.
I do not have enough cards in my Nilfgaardian deck to play it. Oh, we should go over special cards. So I don't know which one of these you've seen, but we have these. I think you guys have seen Karen before, or Karen. Over here, we've got quite a few special ones for my Nilfgaard army. I can't wait to get a few more cards for it. On Northern Realms, I don't know if you guys saw Yennefer of Vendenberg, but I'm glad we picked her up. I think we'll just have to play with this deck here. My Scoia'tael? Okay, let's just go. So we're gonna play our Northern Realms deck because I actually have enough stuff for it, and I remember being pretty happy with it. I don't know what deck Dystra's using. Let's just start it. Oh, we're both Northern Realms. I want a clear weather, and that is ranged combat. I'm fine with those. I like what I've got, actually. I don't think I want to discard anything. Yeah, I'm happy with this. We don't have much ranged combat, so... I mean, we could drop the Impenetrable Fog, but I don't know what he's using. Let's drop the Fog. Vesemir. We'll keep this. I don't have any decoys or the like, but we do have Prince Stannis. If I think I'm going to lose, we can play him to gain some cards. Let's do this. Actually, no. Let's discard Vesemir too. We got Death Mold. Okay. Now, I think he's using the Gentleman that lets him play a... What is he doing? Yeah, he's playing a clear any bad weather effects leader, which is fine with me. I don't have any bad weather effects. Let's start by playing Celia Tarnisville. I want to see if we can get him to use some big cards. Oh, a Scorch! Really? Well, I'm fine with that. Let's now play Stennis, then. I can't say I agree with that move on his side. He's passing. What? What is this nonsense? This is dumb. That is really dumb, Dijkstra. Scorching her? Passing on your turn? Okay, we'll play a Biting Frost. Reduce that guy's strength to 1. Then we can play a Death Mold. That will let us win. We'll get to draw a card for our victory. Could have better, but this will work. I don't know if I should go all in this time. Let's start by playing a Trebuchet. He plays a Catapult. We can tie him Let's use our siege expert. It's almost as if he's got the same hand as I do. Let's use our special. I would like him to use more cards. If he's got a spy, I really want him to use it so I can take it. Let's use one of our catapults. We can always pull it back with a decoy. I thought he had a Scorch. That'll be his second and last one. Kind of wasted it, though. We're still winning. Let's use our decoy on our catapult and pull it back in our hand and see what he does. Oh, then again, Tim. He's got 3 cards left. You've got 5. He'll draw. If he no, he's not going to pass. He's going to use another card. If he's got a spy, I want him to use it so I can use it afterwards. If I pass and he plays one more card, if that's a spy, I will hate that. Let's use a decoy. He has a commander's horn. Make him keep playing cards. He's got 2 left. One of which is a low-level card. I'll pass. Oh, that was a mistake, actually, Tim, because now he's going to draw a card. You should have just played out the round. You had the firepower to do that. Oh, it was this guy. Right. You gotta win this with just 2 cards, Tim. Sure, we'll Commander's Horn. Gives us enough points to beat him. Second Biting Frost. So we still win. We'll show Dijkstra what we had, though. I think that early Scorch he used was a huge mistake.
Not bad. See you don't have Estrad Tyson in your deck. Here, he's yours.
Thanks. Know anyone else I could win some cards off of?
I know an elf you might try. Got an excellent card in his deck. You'll find him beyond the city walls, where the Scoia'tael stragglers have their shanty town.
Nice. That was fun. We should also quick save, so I don't have to redo that again. That is a Northern Realms card, it looks like. Okay, what did we get? Oh, we gained his 10. Interesting. Well then, I don't think we'll keep Vesemir here. Wonderful. Well, what's next, Tim? What do you want to do? Storm's brewing. We got to still find a Orson Jr.'s hideout. Talk to Vermin Roach in a partisan camp. That's not going to be in the city. What's the next lowest level quest we've got? These are all level 12s. And secondaries? Oh, wow. I guess we can collect a reward from the King of Beggars, so we'll do that next. Right, so I was talking about Eye of the Beholder and what have you. So Eye of the Beholder is a game much like Grimrock. It was the original, actually, I think it was the first, like, real-time 3D dungeon crawl game that I can think of. Is that right? No, that's not quite right, Tim, because you had Ultima Underworld and what have you that came out at the same time, if not slightly before it, I think. Legacy of the Ancients and the Legend of Black Silver don't count. Those are actually turn-based, not real-time dungeon crawl games. Eye of the Beholder, well, that was the first game I had played that was real-time. Or was it Ultima? No, Tim, I think it was Ultima Underworld. I think it was Ultima Underworld was the first one of them you played. Yeah, but that was, I guess it was the first real-time, first-person group game. Hey, that's me. Yes. I should probably talk to him at one point and clear out that rabble. What are you chasing after me? So, it uses 2nd edition rules, which is best edition, and we could, as we did for the Grimrock series, ask if any viewers are interested in partaking in it and getting a new group of players with us. We've got Starcrawlers, which is... It's not a real-time one, it's turn-based, and combat plays like Dragon Warrior. I think I was probably one of the first people to upload a video on Starcrawlers ages ago, when the game was in beta. I say that because my videos got like over 1,000 views, which is extremely rare for any of the videos on my channel. So I think people were interested in seeing what the game was like. I never beat the game, and I think I only beat the first 3 bosses, so it would give me an excuse to finally beat the game. It's a fun game, and I like the combat in it, so maybe we should give that a try. We've also got, again, the Legend of Grimrock Master Quest. We would just dust off all the heroes we had for the first Grimrock Master Quest. I'm sorry, the first Legend of Grimrock, and see them through the second adventure. Guild of Dungeoneering is a card game, and it's a dungeon crawl in a different sense of the word. It's a top-down, turn-based strategy game. The combat is rather unique, and I liked how you created a dungeon for your hero to explore as you went through it. A bunch of nothing. I don't need to rob this person's home. And I think I went in the... I think the King of Beggars is on the other side of this. I don't see a way in here. We could always play Bard's Tale 4. They've modded it enough where it's playable. The problem... No, no, it does want me to go this way. The only problem with that is that the customization, to my knowledge, is still pretty poor. And I think it still takes a long time to load anything in that game. Levels will take a while to load through. Yeah, you're wrong. You're wrong, map. This is not the way for the King of Beggars. There was another game, too. Another dungeon-y game that I have, which I wouldn't mind playing. I don't remember it. Off-screen, I've been playing through Vaporum some more. I beat the game again with a mage. Someone who uses those gadgets. And it was fun. It was stronger than my dual-wielding had been. Once again, we're actually gonna jog to this. I was very surprised with how strong it was, actually. But yeah, it was great.
Open up.
And now I'm playing through it again with a, I'm gonna call it a cleric. Mace using, shield wielding, a little bit of technology to improve the speed at which we regen magic, and then probably hit points and or servo support. And it's fun. This time around for the cleric, though, I'm also playing on elite mode. The game only saves once, and that's at the beginning of a level. So it's tough, but I like it. I'm not ready for hard. Hard is a little too hard for me. But elite mode has been a good deal of fun.
Aye.
Should pick your men more carefully. Rico blew his cover like a novice.
Yeah, he told me. And I told him to leave town. Most likely promised I'd reward you, didn't he?
So he said.
Take it.
Thank you, sir. That 5 experience points. And, wow! Ilorthad! For your warrior's armor. And the honor among thieves is complete.
Your white hair. An aberration resulting from deviation from the norms during the trial of the grasses.
Yes!
That's howling.
Correct. Hey, someone who didn't just insult us. And he actually knew a little bit about the Witchers. What level is this? Level 12. Interesting. Oh, but we're wearing level 15. It's a decent suit of armor, too. That's not so bad. We lose armor. It's light armor. I'm sorry. It's light armor, not medium. Oh, I like my medium armor. It's already set up, so we're going to just use what we have. And what else did we pick up? We picked up a weapon, I thought. A level 13 weapon, which has 1 more point of damage on it. 100% durability. We would lose plus 5% sign intensity for only Yrden, and 1% less at that. But we would gain a chance to poison enemies. We'll use it. I think we'll increase that chance to poison a bit. To 7% total. Then, while we're here, let's apply our Hangman's Oil and our Necrophage Oils. And it's too early in the morning for us to repair or sell anything. Let's see what quests we're doing next. I guess we'll meet the spy and try to locate that treasure that Dandelion stole. Oh, everyone's out having a fun evening.
You're a regular, so you can choose which half.
Then I choose the front.
Wow! What are they talking about? You know what they were talking about. You know what they were talking about. All right. So what were we talking about? We're talking about Vaporum and what have you. Yeah. So it's fun. I really like the game. I like the challenges. It helps that I know where all the secrets are, as well, and where all the ambushes are. That makes it more enjoyable too. I agree. I agree. Greetings. So which of those games, dungeon games, would I want to play? They're all fun. Well, I guess I don't particularly care. That's kind of why I'm talking about it right now. I've always find it puzzling for me when I'm in the mood to play any of them, and then I have indecision. I'm unable to play any of them because I don't know which one of them would be a good one to actually play. I'm thinking we should probably play Pool of Radiance, Tim. Everyone will appreciate you playing an older game. Well, not everyone, but we can totally do it. The only problem with that is that I need a balanced group for that game. That means a fighter, a thief, a wizard, and a mage. We arguably don't need a thief, and/or we can have a fighter thief, or if we take a dwarf character or an elf. Probably could take also a thief mage, or maybe a fighter cleric if we pick a dwarf in that game. The issue with 2nd edition is that the demi-humans, dwarves, elves, halflings, and the like, they have a maximum level. Once they hit that level, they cannot gain any more experience, unlike, well, they can't gain any more levels, obviously, unlike humans, who have an unlimited potential. Demi-humans, though, can dual class, so they gain the benefits of both. One second, everyone. Where's the drop thing? Oh, it's right over here.
Must be the drop box.
What's the drop box? I don't see it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. That's pretty clever, actually. Wow.
Gave the signal. Spies should show up in far corners before midnight.
Be at the range place. Oh, we got a whole day to pass, Tim. Well, that sucks. Alright, darn, we just kind of missed it. So I guess we'll continue to go get Junior. I guess it's off to the arena next then.
Youth these days.
Yeah, so
all of
2nd edition, issues with it is that if someone wants to be a demo-human, I need to point out the restrictions on that. I tended to, if I recall correctly, I tended to drop most of the demi-humans as I leveled. Though I don't think you'll ever... Oh... No, Tim, you're thinking of Pool of Radiance and Curse of the Azure Bonds. There's another game series I would like to play through. Chris and I started playing through Pool of Radiance. We had a lot of fun laughing at just how gruelingly difficult that game was. Would be fun to have you guys maybe participate in it, though.
Witcher. Oh, now that's the life.
I think there were 4 or 5 games total to that series, and I've only played the first 2. And even then, the second one, I haven't played that in many years. It's been a long, long time since I played that one. Other thing about, if we do play Eye of the Beholder, is that I don't like the rolling system. I like creating characters for that game, so I'd have to tell everyone how that would work as well, because you could give yourself max stats for all the characters, which is arguably what you should do whenever you play a game as hack and slashy as that, but I like putting restrictions on it to make it a little tougher for us as we venture forward. So I'll let everyone know how the stats will work if I decide to play that one.
Here's a couple of for red, please.
What else is there, Tim? What other games do you have in mind? So I own a game that I can't play anymore because my PlayStation 2 died, and I can't find a PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1 that's like only that's under $400. I have, what is it called? I have the Final Fantasy Tactics, the Lions War of the Lions, and I would love to play that game. It would be many hours and a...
They raided Cleaver's house. They kill him. That'd be daft. Cleaver weren't born yesterday. War's on.
What was it?
Bugger
Happens
keeps
to
down
Fulchers,
somewhere
didn't
new
it?
every night.
Horson's in for it now. Cleve is spiteful. Won't let it slide.
Indeed he
No
won't.
passage. Don't linger, neither.
Stitch red to red.
Greetings.
Don't know you. Not letting you in. And don't you fucking stand there.
I want my chance in the arena.
Come in.
Who's in charge?
Eagle. They call him Hook.
What the bloody hell was that?
A bout of sudden sincerity.
Won't let them boss you around, eh? White-haired one.
Nope, not today. How's our weapons status? If we're gonna fight in an arena, do we have any small repair kits? No, I guess we'll be fine. Let's make sure we've got the potions I want for this. Enhanced Swallow, Thunderbolt. We have a Blizzard. We should also drink a decoction. We'll drink the Fork Tail to help us. I do like mixing my attacks. And the Noon Wraith.
Come on, get ready. Your turn now.
I am ready. Losers get paid anything?
Losers get carted off to the cemetery.
Yeah?
Everyone's trying to vie for the girl's attention. Oh, good for that guy. That's a fun game. Knife in the fingers.
You're taking me to someone else, YC.
Watch it, Greyhead.
Remember our deal? Must be like that. Rusty one. You need to hold on for a moment. I'll hold on, all right. And then I'll gut the arse.
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll
God,
pay
this
off,
place
they
is
said.
filled with hostiles.
Don't know
Then.
who you're looking for, but you won't.
There's your coin.
That's it. We agreed on more. Take it while I'm giving it.
I need work.
What can you do?
Good with a sword. Wouldn't scoff at working as protection.
And who here would you protect?
Crowds can spin out of control. Somebody's got to keep the peace.
Claim any kind of experience?
I'm a witcher. I kill monsters for coin. Been doing it all my life. Humans won't be a problem.
A guard must fight sometimes, but that's not most important. The essential question is, can you control yourself? And can you control a crowd?
Been taught how to slow down or speed up my heart rate, how to dilate my pupils and alter my metabolism. My medallion vibrates when danger's near, and I know a few simple spells.
I'll have to test you. I want to see how you manage in a fight, if you can fight at all. You shall fight in the arena, survive 3 bouts, and I'll put you to work.
Let's do it.
Set me up.
Already have. Shall we start right away, or do you need time to prepare?
We're set.
Always prepared.
Excellent. Let's see what you're worth. Remember, you fight to the death. The crowd doesn't take kindly to those who spare their foes.
Fair enough.
Let's do this.
Ready your purses! Betting is open! From the Far East, where a man's life is worth less than a cup of water, a witcher, a murderous mutant. His opponent, Gustav Rohn, a man who cut his way out of his mother's womb with a knife. As ever, a fight.
I will not kill him.
Oops.
Release the hounds!
I thought the interact actually would let me kill him. I wanted to kill him, actually. I thought that was going to be, like, beheading him.
The Witcher wins! Next fight! Born brawlers in battle! A fracas, a rumpus, a fray! The Witcher versus the Hairy Brothers, straight from the Wild Isles of Skellige! Sired by a mountain bear, they live to kill! The Witcher and Gustav Rowan defeat their opponents!
We get a fish for it, too.
Next fight! The Witcher doing what he does best! Face to face with beasts!
That's a cockatrice, or a basilisk. Oh my god. Alright, we need to prepare for this. That's a silver sword. Where's my oil for them? I forgot to use Blizzard. It's not going to matter now. If this is either one, Tim, you're going to need resistance to bleeding and or poison. Where is my, what is it called? Magic abilities. I want the one that is the, shrapnel. I think they take extra damage from that because they're flyers. Yes. We really should be using the insectoid oil for this. Let's see if we can find it. It's been a while, everyone, so I think this is it. This is it. I don't think they're immune to poison. Actually, they are poisonous, Tim, so stick with this. Oh, God. He's got range attack.
Shall I release Boris? Boris!
Troll?
Especially for you, for the first time in a long time! Release Boris!
That's a bear. That's a huge... Oh, is that a werebear? 1 second. Where's my cursed oil? We'll use cursed oil there, and we'll use beast oil on our sword. Assuming I know which that is.
Together, legs!
Good job, Gustav. Thank you.
Yet another win for the Witcher!
bow. Ploughing scragged and thorough. They tell me a true bruise had come to the arena. Would you believe it? They were right.
Thanks.
Cyprian Wiley, known the most as Whoreson Jr., appreciates good handiwork. Well, we've not had enough. Now, Cleaver's dwarves are in the sewers. They've slaughtered the guards. Don't stand there like a sodden prick at a wedding. Muster the men and get out those midgets. And would someone please kill the blasted witcher? You heard the man. Kill him!
Let's get ready for... I'm surprised they let me in this far, if I'm being honest. We're probably going to fight lots of people now. Where's my enhanced blizzard? Oh, they killed... whatchamacallit? They killed Gustav. That sucks.
Search this hole.
You got a key off the body. Alright, let's, well, let's search everything. Guess we'll take the meat from the dead dogs. And I think it does make sense for us to run around through here. Surprised they didn't aim down and shoot at me with, like, crossbow bolts, keeping the gates locked and just kill me that way, instead of rushing down here to fight me in melee combat. Especially after they saw what I just did to everything else down there.
Come on, come closer.
Okay, they'll be fine. Ah, they got away. Darn it!
You scared?
Search the arena to find for information about Whoreson. Darn it! Darn it! We just fled the place, and I had the wrong thing selected. One second, everyone. We gotta go back down there again. Sorry about this. Then we'll find a blacksmith, though I'll do the walk off screen. We'll take care of some stuff, and then we'll call it a session. It's been fun to play The Witcher again. It's been a while.
Witcher?
Hello. Oh my god. 2 directions at once. Good work, everyone. Let's see what was on the guy's throne, shall we? Okay, we'll take a look at this and some other things we've picked up soon. Okay, so let's read the documents we found. That's a fantastic idea. So let's go over here, go to our inventory. Since there's been some misunderstanding lately about valuables, and a bit of blood been spilt for no plowing reason whatsoever, I'd like to reassure you, all the coin is safe and sound in the lockbox. The blind arsehole, who thought it was missing, was looking in the wrong place. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Turn your back so the grating and look to the wall opposite you. If you've eyes to see, you'll find what you're looking for. Let me emphasize that Whoreson Jr.'s crowns have not been touched. Not a single copper is missing. I swear on my own handsome head that they're secure and waiting to be picked up. Walk down the corridor leading from the upper level towards the arena. Income and outlays. Gaming salon number 1, current month, outlays, overhead, organizational taxes, debtors, payment deadline end of month, non-negotiable, Sasha, payment deadline middle of month, to make extension possible with rate increase of 35%. Alright, we'll take a look at the rest of that later. From the upper side, I think we have to go up this way. Oh, the dwarves are very effective at what they do. They really love the sweeping attack with their hammers. That looks like that would just break all your bones. Oh my god. Not up that way. Guess we'll just stick with the Witcher senses to find it, since I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be for this. Ah, okay. That torch is interesting.
Floors worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall.
To Whoreson Jr. King Radovid is unhappy with your performance. You were to rid the city of the other members of the so-called Big Four, yet not only do they still live, but they also now know of your role in the attempted assassination. That was not our arrangement. For the time being, hide in your place which the messenger delivering this missive will indicate to you and stay out of sight. His Majesty lives in the hope that mutual animosity between the other members of the Big Four will finish the job which you attempted, yet flubbed so badly. M. Yeah, with all of them dead, Radovid would stand to be able to conquer the city and take it. And all the riches, access to the port and the boats and shipyards and everything else of the sort, it would, well, it would be good for Radovid and terrible for, oh, darn it! The black ones. Terrible for that force, whatever their names are. It's not Temeria, Tim. That's the country that just got beat up by them. Why can I not think of the name? Nilfgaardians. Okay. Right, so I'm gonna go off screen, everyone, and when I come back... Well, actually, I guess we can... Oh, it's gonna be playing for like an hour. I'm just gonna be walking back up, and that's gonna be it. What's with the weird... Oh, it's lighting from above. Oh, wait, this is a sewer system, Tim. It's a sewer system. I guess we'll just talk. We'll just walk up and find a merchant, and then we'll just call the session. That'll do it for us. Right, so we were talking about the various dungeon games. What are some other games? Right, I was talking about possibly playing the first Final Fantasy Tactics. So the problem there is that I have the CD, but I don't have a means to play it any longer. It's a shame. I could get a PlayStation 4 and buy. I think it came out there on like a collector's CD, and we buy the PlayStation 4. But that seems like a lot of money to play just one single game. I could also find a ROM and an emulator to play it. I wouldn't feel bad about it because I actually own the game. So it's like that with another game I keep meaning to play, Ogre Battle 64. I would love to play that game. I have a Nintendo 64 emulator. I've got the game on a ROM, and I've also got the game itself on my virtual console. And I owned it a long time ago on the Nintendo 64? Yeah, well, obviously, the Nintendo 64 emulator to play it. We're gonna cut through the kids' place? Apparently so. That's what the map demands. Where are we going, Tim? you want the square if you're gonna vendor some stuff. That would be this way.
What difference would it make? Great. Subliminal message.
Subliminal messages. Yeah, Ogre Battle 64 is another game I would love to record for everyone. That's I had to make it a little tougher than it was originally, but that'd be one I can get all the viewers in on again, asking what type of class they would like to be and what army they would like to lead, if they want to be a leader, and stuff of that sort. I really like that game. I never beat it, and it's been many years since I last played it. I got to the 3rd chapter, which I think is right near the end. I think I was only like 8 missions away from the very end of the game. It'd be fun to play that one again. It's been so long. That game's one of the few games, I guess, kind of similar to Final Fantasy Tactics. You gotta plan it from the very beginning. You need to know exactly who's going where, what they're fighting, what the army makeup has to be, where the enemies are coming from, and what an enemy army's makeup is, what classes and what levels they consist of, if you want to effectively level your own forces. It's wonderful. I love all the planning that has to go into a game like that. It's a lot of fun. I also want to play Underrail at some point. That probably will have to wait till next year, I guess. Underrail is a game like Fallout in combat, and in exploration. It's very difficult, and I got to the end of the game and then didn't go any further. I'd love to have the excuse to play through it with you guys on screen and show it off. It's amazing.
The ladies find me handy.
What are some other games I want to play? There's a few which I would like to play that I've never played before. I have Nier Automata, I think is what it's called. Never played it. I have Prey and Prey 2. Never played them. And there's a handful of other games too, which are among the more popular games that I've never recorded, but am tempted to. I could play through like Don't Starve and the like too. The problem with a game like that is that it's so popular, and I'm not as good as other people. I don't really see what you would gain watching me play it, other than it's me playing it. I guess that's the whole reason why you would watch it. That's so weird for me to think of it that way, though. Alright, well, we're almost at the merchant, so we're just going to do this really quick. I'm just going to be vendoring, basically, and repairing our gear, checking to make sure we don't have anything that we need him to create.
Got my eye on you.
Oh, wow. Nice. I'm already taken, though. Right. Actually, we're not taken yet. We're currently single. Hello.
Top-notch swords.
Top-notch swords? Show me your wares.
Show me what you have in stock.
Okay, so we want to vendor all of this crap. Not the green sword. That stays. All of this gets sold off, though. Wow, we were carrying a ton of weaponry. Lots of blackjacks. It all adds up, though. All adds up. $84? Nah, it's a silver sword, though, Tim. If you dismantle it, you'll get some more silver. But I don't think I need the silver any longer. We also have a lot of shirts. You can vendor one shirt. I don't want to vendor that one. Gavnell. We'll sell it. And I think that will do it for us. I don't think there's any crafting stuff I need to vendor to him. Guess we can sell him 6 monster claws. Yeah, I think that'll do it, Tim. There's nothing else you need to do. Oh, we don't need this either. What do we get for dismantling it? Nothing. We'll just vendor it. Okay, and now for repairs. Repair at least one of the shirts. We can vendor the other. Oops, nope. And we just turned level 16 some time ago. We gain 5 armor if we build this cuirass. But I don't think I need to. We're doing pretty well with the halberdier's armor we're currently wearing. For gauntlets, axeman gauntlets, plus 6 armor. I don't like the mittens look. I've never liked them, so I'm not going to build them. How about pants? Axeman's trousers. We lose a bunch of resistances and some additional vitality. No, we'll keep what we've got. Wow, it's almost time for us to build the enhanced Griffin stuff. How about that? All right, so we're good. What do you have for sale? No new plans. Oh, we don't need that, Tim. You've got plenty of armor kits. Do you have any weapon kits here? No. Alright, everyone. Well, that'll do it for us.
So long.
And I'll say so long as well to all of you. Thank you guys for watching. When we come back, I guess we'll try to find the hideout. I think we have time to do that and then meet the informant to find the money for Mr. Dijkstra. I'll see you guys then. Thank you all for watching, and take care, everyone.